So, guys, we needed to talk. Um, Apparently, obviously, you guys, if you have never seen my channel before, I love collecting Funko Pops, and obviously, from the thumbnail, you were kind of in the shock as well, about what's going on with Funko. Okay, I'm a little teed off. I'm a little worried. I'm a little excited because I need to go to this place that they are talking about. But apparently, well, I shouldn't say apparently, $30 million of Funko Pop toys will be thrown in the trash. Why is this, do you say? Because apparently Funko has made too much. They have made too much of Funkos that are not wanted. Why? Because it's probably because of all the ones that I've talked about before, where they're just slapping on graffiti, they're just slapping on chrome, they're just slapping on some stupid color variations of Funkos that we do not want. Okay? Now, this reads from CNN, from NBC, from all these different news outlets. Funko said in its fourth quarter earnings report that a combination of warning demands for toys and surpluses of inventory is creating financial trouble for the company. Last year, they had to rent excess warehouse space just to hold the building up of Funko figures, which ranged from Baby Yodas to Eddie Van Halen to Marvel to Disney and so forth like that. Funko was holding on to roughly $246 million worth of dolls at the end of 2022. It's 48% more than what they had on hand just a year before. If you guys need a place to put this, I got a garage and I got a parent's barn that you can put the stuff into. Okay, just saying. The company intends to eliminate a bit of nearly $250 million in inventory in the first half of 2023. To reduce fulfillment costs by managing inventory levels to align with the operating capacity of our distribution center, Funko said in a statement Wednesday, this is expected to result in a write-down in the first half of 2023 of approximately $30 to $36 million in Funko toys. In short, the product they're storing or soaring is now worth less than the cost of keeping it in hand. Because it's probably all those ones that were patinas, graffiti ones, multi-made Funko Pops that were not necessarily needed because, yeah, they don't need to make all these Funko Pops that people don't want. They should be making ones that people want. Do some polls. Look at what people are buying, not these stupid other Funko Pops that they keep making. On a call with investors last week, CEO Brian Mariotti said Funko had already filled its Arizona distribution center to the brim with dolls and was forced to rent excess storage containers for them. Again, I have a garage all back. The cost of the extra storage, he said, was causing the company to lose money at a rapid clip. Company executives also announced that they would cut 10% of their workers as cost-saving measures. Funko benefited during the pandemic boom, boosting $1 billion in net sales for 2021, a 58% increase in 2020, but those gains didn't hold up as global economic reopened. The company reported a total loss of $47 million in the fourth quarter of 2022. That's down from a profit of $17 million during the same period the year before. It was clear on our last earnings call that the business, our operations, hit inflection point. Mariotti said a combination of macro factors and Funko-specific issues have disrupted our financial and operating performance to an unacceptable degree. Funko stocks have fallen by 9.4 so far this year. Okay, So, what does that mean for Funko? Obviously, people are probably out there freaking the frick out because they're like, oh my gosh, my Funko Pops are not going to have any value anymore. That is true, okay? Things have happened in the past of other different toys, different items that have gone into a decline of want, demand, because one, the the company is not listening to its consumers. Um, I can tell you right now, a lot of us, I go to Walmart, nobody's buying those graffiti Funko Pops. Now, I'm telling you right now, these art ones are only okay in certain circumstances when it is actually needed, okay? If you slap this sticker on there because it's an art Black Panther, it's an art Disney or Mickey Mouse, it's a Marvel art looking graffiti spammed Spider-Man, we don't want that. We don't want tons of patinas unless they're needed. A patina Stan Lee is definitely needed because it's a memorial for the man, the myth, the legend of Marvel that has passed on. That is a patina. Do not be making patinas of SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay? We don't want a wood looking Captain America. We don't need a Pac-Man chromed version of each Pinky, Inky, Sue, and Mr. Pac-Man, okay? There is some Funko Pops that are just not needed, and or like literally every single genre, Marvel, Power Rangers, Fortnite, and different games, they are making Funko Pops that are, again, definitely wanted by people that love these different brands, but they're making Funko Pops that are not needed. Again, I keep I can't even talk. I keep narrating it, if that's even a word, I can't remember. That we don't need these Funko Pops again. Okay? Some of these Funko Pops, like the soda Funko Pops, these are fantastic, okay? These are absolutely amazing. Invest in something like these because these have definitely hit off. I've seen in the Funko community of the Funko Pops. They're making 1 liter kind of Funko Pops, but again, or like these ones. You know how many black light Funko Pops? I only bought this one because it was cool. It was a Venom one, but we don't need Funko Pops in all black light version. Okay, they literally make versions that are not needed. Nickelodeon Cat Dog Funko Pops, that's blacklight. I mean, I'm just throwing this out there, but there's Funko Pops that they're coming up with that are out of this world. I don't get it. And that's probably why they're having problems. Obviously, with people sitting at home during the pandemic, people are trying to find their niche. They're trying to find what they could do, buy something and resell it and stuff like that, or to that extent. But is this a problem like Beanie Babies? When Beanie Babies, I don't even know how bad Beanie Babies fell down. So again, the market for Beanie Babies crashed alongside the .com bubble in 2000 as resale prices fell, collectors opened Rubbermaid containers, and the market was just flooded with avalanche of inventory of reproduced and iconic characters that were just massively sold. The balloon of artificial scarcity was punctured, the resale market nosedived, and Beanie Babies were no more. There is still a market for Beanie Babies, don't get me wrong. There's rarest Beanie Babies out there that are worth thousands and thousands of dollars, but we're talking like the beginning of Beanie Babies. We're not talking about Beanie Babies that are made now that have eyeballs like this, okay? Because I work at Love's Trucking, and we have those Beanie Babies, okay? They're creepy, and they're worth $15, or that you can buy them for $15. Beanie Babies do have collectors in certain circumstances. but their sales pretty much declined by 90%, is what it's saying. It's slowly increasing, but it's not going to be any beneficial if they keep making their their newer style Beanie Babies. Now, compared to Funko, because for some reason Funko is compared to Beanie Babies, because Beanie Babies were a hot commodity. Like everybody back in 2000 to 2000 or 2000 to like 1990 wanted these dang things. Okay, when was Babies born? Beanie Babies created 1993. Okay, so for about 7 to 8ish years, Beanie Babies were like boom. Okay, Funko Pops, Funkos were created in 1998. So obviously they're going for definitely quite a long time. But if they don't fix the want, the desire that we as myself want in a Funko Pop, Funko is going to fail. Do I care myself? No. I am going to keep my Funko Pops and love them because they are definitely cool. I'm not looking to make $1. I'm not looking, yeah, my value is awesome. I love that I'm above $15,000. There's people out there that have collections that are $50,000 plus, okay? But again, I'm not in it for the profit of collecting Funko Pops. I like collecting them because they're cute, they're cool. There's all different genres. There's Marvel, the Power Rangers, there's games, there's real life TV shows. It's just stuff that I like to collect and look at. So with that being said, take with what you have heard about Funko having their $30 million crisis and throwing it into a landfill when they could be sending those Funko Pops to people in the United States that would love to have these on their garages or whatever have you. Instead, they want to throw them into the garbage. Send them overseas. Send them to third world countries that kids don't have toys. Send it to them. Let them play with them. Just don't put them in the garbage, okay? Comment your guys' thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this Funko Pop news broadcast about the $30 million that they're about to throw away. Do you think Funko Pop is declining and dying? Let me know down in the comments. I don't think they're dying, but they're not doing too great right now, okay? I'm just saying that right now because there's definitely a whole bunch of genres that I would love to see. Like Small Soldiers. Would love to see that. Who knows? I mean, I don't even see Minecraft Funko Pops. Have you? I don't think so. But comment your guys' thoughts down below. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe because there's tons to enjoy on the channel of Zawoki. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe. And as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.